Are you a pro wrestling fan? Then odds are at some point in your life, you were a backyard wrestler. In this new series, I'm going to take you through how we came from this to this. It's a long story, covering nearly 2 decades. But if you're a nostalgic person missing the backyard days of yesteryear and a simpler time of the 90s and early 2000s, this is the story for you. This is Backyard Wrestling Cinema. Welcome to Backyard Wrestling Cinema Season 4, Episode 14. It's the middle of February 2003. The blizzard of 2003 had just happened and taken over all of New Jersey.
Tonight, digging out from one of the worst blizzards in the Tri-State's history, and it will take days until things are back to normal.
The Old School Alliance came out first to brag about my world title victory from last week. We were cut off by the new owner, TJ Money, and he explained the importance of me retaining the title at When Worlds Collide and what was at stake.
Putting it on your shoulders to get the job done against Tommy Thunder.
I would defend the B4W world title against the XWA champion Tommy Thunder, and the winner would unify the titles. And TJ Money would take on Christian Greed, and the winner of that would be the complete owner of either B4W or the XWA. First matchup was Rico DMF versus the United States champion Homeboy Joe Slice and Hellspawn. We told a story that Mumbles was supposed to be Rico's partner, but we had attacked him backstage. The truth was, I think he just didn't show up that day.
Out of the way. Oh, he down the ref. Homeboy beating down the ref. Knocks him down. Poor little ref. It's not 3-on-1. This is horrible. Let's go. Demonstrates a monster. Never getting. Oh my God. Where the? What? Where the? Oh my God. Right by.
The match ends in a no contest when we knock out the referee. Afterwards, TJ Money, the owner, comes out and sets up the When Worlds Collide match between Rico DMF and Hellspawn.
You guys want to fight at Worlds Collide? That's fine with me, but you're not wrestling. I will not be responsible for this.
Next up was the debut of Just in Time, and he would take on myself as Denver Street. It was for the world title. It was one of the only times I was taller than my opponent, so I made sure to get in all the power moves that I was never able to hit. Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig, had actually passed away that day, so the finish of this match was the Perfect Plex as a tribute to him, one of my all-time favorite wrestlers.
And there's another suplex. TJ Money must have been under the picking him back up. Will he be going for a third one? And no, he's not. Oh, there's a perfect plex. 2, 3, and the winner.
The High Rollers were backstage talking about a loan. Apparently, Mr. Benjamins had loaned TJ Money some money when he went to acquire B4W, and they kind of get argumentative with one another. A match is set up.
I really haven't had the time to, go out and get your money for you, so you might have to wait a little bit longer. Wait. I gotta wait? Yeah, you gotta wait. When it comes to money, Benjamins don't like to wait. Benjamins wants his money now, and I want it on time, and I want all of it.
TJ Money beats Mr. Benjamins, and afterwards, he fires him from B4W.
As a matter of fact, I'm so disappointed in that boy that Mr. Benjamins, you're fired. What? You're out. You broke.
So not only did he get the money, he also fired the person who was trying to collect it. Next up, the XWA show was on, and Mr. Benjamins wasted little time.
Benjamins has a couple Benjamins that you could hire.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I should do that. I mean, you already had your chance in the B4W and XWA and all that. They fired you, we fired, I got rid of you. I mean...
You sure you really want to say no now?
I don't know, maybe I can give you another shot.
Yeah, that's
that sounds good.
That's a good
all
thing.
Right, good. You're hired again.
All right, cool. Wait.
What?
One more thing. Benjamins has a couple more Benjamins. If you could give me a title match against TLD tonight for the Canadian title.
And immediately earns himself an XWA Canadian title shot. Mr. Benjamins versus TLD, and Mr. Benjamins was able to win the Canadian title from TLD.
The Stone Cold Stoner! Or the Benjamin.
2, 3!
And he's saying how it's all about the money.
This put us on a clear path for the U.S. champion Homeboy Joe Slice to to take on Mr. Benjamin's the new XWA Canadian Champion next week at When Worlds Collide. The XWA Champion Tommy Thunder and owner of the XWA Christian Greed are out next. They bring out their opponents, which are the returning Cletus and the Beast. After a tag match that breaks down several times,
Nice headlock. Whoa, look at this. Oh! Beast calling us chump it down. Oh! And that wizard kick.
Tommy Thunder and Greed prove to everyone on the B4W roster that they're on the same page and they get the win.
Greed. Oh, Greed. And Tommy Thunder has Cletus. That's lightning bolt.
Nailed the lightning bolt. That's elementary.
The B4W looks to be in trouble as we head into When Worlds Collide. That's all for this week. We'll see you next time right here on Backyard Wrestling Cinema.
What is he going for?
Top rope. Picks him up. See, the name is Old School Alliance.
Big Super! Flex and Rico's legs. They're going for it. Oh my God! The lift from the top rope!
I think TLD's afraid of losing the Canadian. No! Stop!
Oh!